You watch a motivational video with David Goggins and you are now all fired up to achieve your goals. How long does that feeling last? A day? A week? An hour? Motivation can only help us for so long. Eventually something will happen and our strong desire to act will just disappear. That's why we need to focus more on discipline instead of motivation. One of the key benefits of discipline is that it will bring us consistent results. When I started applying discipline throughout my life, I saw that I'm getting a lot more results in my work, I'm getting a lot more results in my workouts, and I'm pretty much being more productive throughout all my days. The main reason behind this change is that big results take a lot of time and discipline is all for that. We need to remember that we will not build that amazing business in a day, we will not lose 30 pounds in a week, that's just not possible. Even if it's possible, it's probably not healthy for you. By using discipline, we are being consistent and eventually we reach our results. Because if we only rely on motivation, it will definitely fall off faster than we can build that business or faster than we can get these 30 pounds off our body. Now, discipline also doesn't allow you to have on and off seasons. What do I mean by that? Have you heard about all these people who say, well, now is the summer, now I'm going to take some time off, now I'm going to be chilling a bit, I'm not really going to be working towards my goals, but once summer is over, I'll get back into my goals and I'll achieve them all. Have you heard about all these people? I have heard about them and I can assure you, most of them don't really achieve their goals and they use these off seasons as an excuse to just put off everything and then think that they will get back stronger, and that doesn't really happen. The season, whether it's summer, whether it's winter, the weather, whether it's rainy, whether it's sunny, your mood, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, that doesn't really matter when it comes down to your goals. With discipline, you go out there and you do it no matter what and without any kind of excuse. And eventually through discipline, we also start building our habits. And the more positive habits we have, the higher our chances to achieve all of our goals. An example that I can give you is me and my, let's say, phone addiction. 2 years ago, or rather 3 years ago, I was constantly checking out my phone the moment I woke up. I basically woke up, got my phone, and I played some music, started checking social media, and I realized how much time this was taking throughout my days. So what I try to do is, through discipline, try to lower this time or make sure that I start using my phone a lot later during the day. So what I started to do is, first when I woke up, I just turned off my alarm and I didn't look at my phone for the next 30 minutes. That was the first goal. Then when I felt good with that, I started increasing the time. Then it got into 1 hour, and right now I can happily say it's up to around 2 hours where I can just wake up, turn off my alarm, and don't really think about my phone until 10 or 11 o'clock, when it's basically 2 or 3 hours after I have woken up. So make sure you use discipline to build up your positive habits, and in the long run you will definitely be thankful to yourself about this decision. Now, I'm not saying that motivation is bad for you, I'm just simply saying that motivation will not be helpful along the way. What I do, and I propose you try the same, is use motivation to start. You start really strong when you have that motivation, and then by the time goes by, you understand if you're really going to commit yourself to the goal and eventually be more disciplined to the goal, or you might as well just drop off the goal because you don't see you being enough disciplined to really chase the goal properly and really achieve it in the end. And most importantly, once I do commit to a goal, there is no going back unless my priorities drastically change. Now, speaking of goals and priorities, if you'd like to achieve more of those, make sure to watch the rest of the videos on this channel, as they will be very helpful to you. See you on the videos.